Good evening, Julian McBain here, and we are back with We Happy Few. So, in our last episode, we got ourselves to Rat Home and found out that basically the only way to do anything in this place is to murder everyone in sight. Which I'm not entirely opposed to, but it would help if I was a little bit more apt at freaking combat in this game. Like, how did I just miss him twice? And of course, because we're completely inept at combat, every time I block something.
Oh, baby, I wouldn't do this for anybody else.
That was kind of interesting. Bits. Bobby pins. Anything else here? No. Okay. Obviously, I'm not going to be using that. Ah. I need to see what's behind it. Nothing I can see. Okay. Nothing I need. Okay, so how the hell do I open this? Obviously, hitting the glass isn't going to work. Here isn't doing me any sort of good. Okay. Oh, there we go. Why do I have the feeling that this was a mistake? Hey, we got a button on this side.
Had another lab, but he always said it was my imagination. A lab partner knows.
Look at all the blood. I've got a bad...
Please stand by for decontamination.
No, I'm just gonna have the weapon
You
out.
have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
Oh. Yeah, we're gonna take the scotch. Because bobbies are a thing that exist. Grab the empty canteen. Everyone's dead. Did one of the doctors go off his joy? Used up gas mask. I'll grab the power cell. I've got a used up gas mask. I really don't need it. Search the dead guy. I don't need that much scotch. Strange meat. Never eat strange meat. Never eat strange meat. Oh, another canteen.
Testing Formula A317. Subject is a downer from the village. Retrieved from the Garden District, September 12, 1964. Tests negative for plague.
We don't matter.
I grab the saltpeter while I'm here.
Just because we can't take joy, that gives you the right to stamp us with plague.
Calm down. This experiment has approval from Dr. Verloc himself.
What, Dr. Verloc? Tony King's mill drank your
Everybody knows we have to do something. This is something. Look, just drink it down. There's a good girl.
Why don't you drink it? For science!
How did you get out of your guard?
Bottoms up!
Guard! No!
Oh, that was rough. Here I go, I rescue you, and you just...
Now I see what the boys like about fighting.
Oh boy. Okay, so this is going to be a case of basically murdering everyone. Is there anything in here? There it is. 10 to 1 says that's the key card I need. Crash syringe, music box, smoke bomb, torch, berserk spike. Oy vey. This is going to suck. You notice how he always manages to get his off first, even when I start my lineup first? One down. Of course I missed the last one. Probably all I needed to. Pretty sure these guys were all Scottish. Nothing. Histoplasma. Oh, Shackleton. I thought that's a Jack Skellington. There it is.
What's this keycard doing here? I bet whoever left it was wearing a dress without pockets.
Chemistry station. I'm not really worried about that. What can we... Oh, black powder. Don't know what we'd use it for at this point. Isn't hallucinogen an ingredient? Oh, no. Okay. No, we're saving for knockout syringes. We don't need that much hallucinogen. Is there anything else here we can do? Like, I went through all that trouble. Oh, what's this? Dexapam. Okay. We've got a whole bunch of notes we gotta read too. I know I gotta get to them. Sorry, I've been a little short on those. Is there something up here worth doing? Can we get up there? Guess the answer to that is definitely maybe. No! I'm gonna file that under no. That's fine. I am gonna heal up because I have the nasty feeling that there's gonna be something bad waiting for us at the end of this. No, okay. We're okay. We're okay.
I suppose I just shove my canteen in there and hope it doesn't burn my full canteen. I hope Harry's right about getting the mercury. Out.
Okay, so I think I only have 3 canteens. I need 4 canteens. Right? Hang on. It says... Oh! Craft 2 times mercury amalgam. Craft... Oh! I needed bleach. I need a crafting table. That's fine. I've got a crafting table back home. And there's actually... You know what? I don't want to have to come back here if I can avoid... Oh, I don't want to go back up the stupid... No, I'll just go back to frickin'... Wait, is that... Yeah, I gotta go out of here, and there's the exit. Of course, there's gonna be one more person walking around. Hopefully we can avoid them long enough to get to where we want to go. What's that? Yellow triangle. Oh, I bet it's leading us to another location that we don't need right the moment. Let's go in here. Actually, wasn't there a crafting? No, I think this is just basic. Oh yeah, there's not even... Okay. Oh, there's a third one on this place. No, we're going home. Maidenholm? Or are we on St. George's Home? St. George's Home.
Well, that's enough of being here.
Okay. Well, we made it out of there alive. My music's
All off.
kind of off, but okay, it works here. It's just my loading screens, apparently. I think there's actually a chemistry station down here. I thought there was. Oh, God. Workbench. Chemistry station, look at that. Let me... Okay, so first off, mercury amalgam. We have far more toxic wastewater than we'll ever need, apparently. Key component of Blackberry Joy and other drugs as well. Really? Okay, you know what? We may as well make what we can.
Right. Next ingredient, pituitary extract. Stuart Adams was tinkering with my old extractor, wasn't he? Maybe I can buy it back from him. Or borrow it.
There's the gas mask we left behind. Okay, we're gonna... Oh my God, we got... Okay, let's stop for a minute and we're gonna go through some things. We have 19 skill points. And we have 7 things to read. So let's start with the 19 skill points. Hardy... Hauler would be useful. Craftsman... Crafted weapons and atomizers warehouses half as quickly. Tireless, no effects from hunger, thirst, and fatigue. That would all be useful. Iron, okay, so you can sprint faster and longer, and then iron stomach, eat rotten food without getting sick. Sprinter, I think we might go into. We're already picky. Haggler, get better prices when buying and selling at shopkeepers. And then that can go to Lucky Me, 5 and fancier loot. And eventually high tolerance. Joy lasts longer and gives you less of a hangover. Herbalist, heal better, that's useful. Hustler, get better prices. Sweet Dreams, quietly smother people. And this gives us the tracking, and that's tech friendly where the spankers and peepers don't care about us. Then we have OU, so if we jump around, people won't care. We can run. Distraction objects and backstabber. That would have been useful just now. Body snatcher, sneak thief. Oh yeah, silent theft. Super duper blender. Oh, I forgot I had that. Frenzy. Deal double damage when health is critical. Alchemist. Unlock 4 advanced drug recipes at once. All require unique precursors only Sally can craft. Double double. Yield some crafted drugs double. Okay, so I'm going to take Frenzy. That looks like it's really important. Since, you know, we're always critical. I'm also going to do the Annoying Habits one. There. Now we can run again. Oh my god. Okay, so let's go through some of these notes. Clipping from the Au Courant, April 12th, 1950. 3 dead in Breeder riot. Sir Robert Bing stated that if investigation reveals the name of the instigators, they will be prosecuted within the fullest extent of the law. However, if this was truly a spontaneous riot, then there is little we can do, short of jailing dozens of people for which we do not have the capability. To all citizens with children. 1 July 1947, notice to all citizens with children by the authority of the Occupation Authority. All children who will be under the age of 13 on 22 July should now have been registered with the town clerk. Please present your children at the Wellington Wells train station on the morning of 22 July at 9 a.m. for transport to Germany. And encloses a list of clothing and supplies they will need for their voyage. Note that if your child has issues with bedwetting, rubber pants, and serviettes must be provided. We read this when, as Arthur, so we're just going to skip this one. Diary of a Wayward Girl, December 10th, 1950. Dear Diary, I don't see why they sent me off to live off to okay. To live off to live here. It's not as if everyone in the village doesn't already know my condition. This is just so they can pretend. They're all about pretending, aren't they? The food is horrid. How can I eat for 2 when I can barely keep the food down? Head cheese. I hope they let me go home for Christmas. God knows what cook will put in the fruitcake. She hates us all. Dear Diary, the ladies in the village gave me that look again, but I refuse to hide away in this house for 6 months. 6 months, it'll be summer then. Strange to think of how I'll just go home afterwards and we'll pretend nothing happened, like R.G. Oliphant came back and everyone pretended she'd been visiting cousins across the bridge. No one will ever marry her now, nor me, I suppose. Not unless I can move away. I wonder if a man can tell. Will my body be different? No one will tell me anything useful. December 19th, 1950. Oh my god, I'm never leaving the house again. I don't care if we are required to go to church. Those women are lunatics, the way they ganged up on me. You'd think they'd be glad I'm giving up the baby. They put their children on the train. Wouldn't they want another child? But no, I'm apparently the worst sinner in the world for sending mine away. Am I supposed to raise it here? Much better for it to go live on a farm. How they screamed at me. Rabid dogs. My heart is still pounding. I hate them. Someday I'm going to punish them. I'm going to punish them all. Rat home access code. So-called toxic water. To Jimmy Cardigan, waste pump supervisor from Dr. Anton Verloc, director of Haworth Labs. I was dismayed to learn that 6 Rat Home employees quit over fears that the Joy Factory wastewater causes plague. A better supervisor would surely have stopped such rumor-mongering. It is your own fault for rejecting my suggestion that you test the waters on wastrels to allay worker fears. I was quite insulted by your suggestion that these experiments would be unethical. We cannot cure wastrels, therefore, surely experimenting on them is the correct ethical choice. Logic clearly dictates the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. If you cannot see your way to agree, then perhaps someone else would be better suited to be supervisor. In other words, if you don't agree to human testing, then you're just unethical, which of course is horseshit. September 28th, 1964, to Dr. Anton Verloc, director of Haworth Labs, from Jimmy Cardigan. I think this is actually the original one. All my men have quit or gone on holiday. Despite doubling their joy, they don't seem to fancy working on an island where the city is dumping downers like some sort of latter-day leper colony. I can no longer staff the waste pump facility under these conditions, but I will personally remain here as long as I can out of duty. You're welcome, you bastard. Memo from Dickie Bow. I'm sure you all find this Bolshevik banging on thrilling, but it's taking some time away from your duties, requiring even more overtime to make quota. Scargill Quality Control tell me your gas masks are quite sufficient. There is therefore no danger in using them for longer shifts. Kindly get back to work unless you're malingering Reds want to experience doing any further banging on at home. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, as usual. Oh, crap. We're in the wrong outfit. We are definitely in the wrong outfit. There we go. Proper suit. Just the way it should be. And then we're thirsty. We don't want to drink this. That would be bad. It's a war ration. Canteen. Canteen. Is there empty canteens? Oh, thank you, son. Have some pure water. Okay, so that's where I need to go next. But he's not going to be open this time of day. Let's see where he is on the map. Oh, he's way up here. Oh, he's way up here. We're going to have to go over the Plassey Bridge again. Ugh. Frick. We're all out of sunshine. Oh, that's right. I can run again. See, my stamina goes up really quickly when I'm running. Especially compared to Arthur. Yeah, we're going to want to sidestep here. But in combat, not so much. This will be the first test to make sure the Bobbies don't care. Bobby did not care that I just ran by him. Cool beans. Oh, wait. Oh no, he's a Bobby too. Okay. For a second there, I thought there was a non-Bobby here. Out for lunch. Oh, we're home. We may as well just pop into bed and check on Gwen and get the buff back. There we go. To sleep, perchance to dream. She's kind of adorable, really. She's got the hiccups.
Good morning to you. I do hope you had a lunch.
I hope we get to meet Uncle Jack at some point. I have the feeling we do, although for some reason there's something in me that says I'm going to do it as Ollie. Because you get to play as Ollie as well.
Now we all forget things from time to time. So don't forget the most important.
What a long run. More Rose of Gilead. Whoops. I really want to know what all of those extra climb up areas are for, because I've never been able to actually use them. Okay. I don't know where the nearest mood booth is. I don't think there's actually one on the bridge, so I'm probably gonna have to pop one of my reserve joy.
That feels odd.
I hate using joy. Yep, that's right. Look how weird it is running on joy. Oh my god, no wonder no one runs on joy. Where are we headed? Okay. can't imagine living on this stuff. I'm gonna have to find a hidey hole here pretty quick. Where's my destination marker? Over here. Okay. Let's get into the hidey hole. And wait for the joy hangover to wear off. This is the one unfortunate part about this, is you gotta... Sometimes you just gotta sit and wait. This is like a dose of hyper-reality, you know, you get the flies, you know, all the flies. Everything's super gray. Dead. And I don't think the annoying habits thing makes you immune to the being noticed for having a joy hanger. Nope.
You might want to see a doctor, man. You can't hide from me.
Just go away. Don't make me do it, officer.
Don't you even think about coming back.
That was close. Yeah, so even the OU perk does not prevent joy hangover from making you super noticeable. Come on. Flush that shit. There we go. We're good. I believe this is where I need to go.
I could use a bit of money. And I bet Stuart wouldn't mind having a few Sally specials to sell. The old top shelf.
What's your fancy?
Sally! Oh, you never come by anymore.
Well, Fiona.
Oh, Cerberus. Aye. She's never understood me, Sally. Not like you do.
She mentioned, among other things, that you've improved my extractor. Have you still got my extractor?
I have. Oh, you're going to be very proud of me. It's much quicker now. Might even sting a little less.
You've improved it?
Would you like to test it out?
You sure Fiona won't murder you?
Oh, she barks, but she don't bite. Much.
I'll let you know how it works. Honey pituitary extract from someone who's been exposed to mustard gas. Mikey Forrester's clinic ought to have a patient or two like that. I'll send him a note on the blower.
Thought I'd pop in to see what's new.
Okay, so we only have 30 sovereigns. Chronobalm. Time doesn't fly anymore, slows all other characters. Oh, that's cool. Coagulon thickens the blood so you can keep more of it inside of you. Reduces bleeding rate for new wounds. Okay. I can buy medicated balm, but it's super expensive. Adrenal stim. Oh, sunshine! Thank you, Eric. Run and jump and play without losing your breath. Somnambulax. Oh, this is the one anti-choke. Toxic fog heals you. Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
See you later.
Okay, so now where are we headed to? Back across the bridge, of course. Here we go. Yup. Oh, I gotta do it right from home. I don't suppose I could use the track access hatch. I doubt it, but hey, it's worth a shot, right? Anything to not have to take another bleeding joy. Ah. Bobbies guard the way. In both directions.
I've got my eye on you.
Righto.
I could scotch him.
This is for you.
Okay, he's been bribed. Oh, I'll take that. Now if I bribe them both...
I thought you might like this.
Oi! You don't belong there!
You're right, I don't. But you're too drunk to figure that out. Oh, this is the one that was flooded. And it's already active. I wonder if we ever find notes from Arthur lying around. That would be like super cool. Drop all the crafting components in. Yeah, that wasn't much, but I didn't expect it to be. Oh, you know what? I don't need a wrench. I don't need a frying pan. I don't need lead pipes. I don't need this dead cleaver. I think I'll keep the knockout juice. I can use the knockout juice. I don't need strange meat, ever, for anything. The lily bulbs can go in. Oh, I've got a night blooming nonsuch. Just one, though. Empty atomizers. I can do something with those. I can put in the leather scraps. I'm not going to need those on my person. Foxglove seeds. I don't know what those are for yet.
Either I've got the bloody weight of the world on my shoulders,
Oh!
or I need to drop a few things I'm carrying.
Here I am dropping everything into my frickin' pockets, thinking I'm dropping them out of my inventory. Get rid of the brawly. Let's just dump the smoke bomb. Okay, I already did that. That's fine. Empty power cell can go. Oh, I think that's all we need for the time being. Okay. I think this is a good place to take a break. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can go to St. George's home from here.
Follow the yellow brick road.
We can. I don't know why we can't get back to Maiden's home, but whatever. It's one less time I gotta cross the bridge. Although maybe it's because I don't remember ever visiting this hatch. So maybe that's why. Obviously, Arthur couldn't.
My nose needs a bath.
So we're gonna get back to Sally's home, and then we'll use the blower, and then that's when we'll take the break. I'm not complaining, but I'm kind of surprised they haven't asked me to feed Gwen again. Now we need to visit that shop to pick up the auto feeder, although I'm sure it runs out of food eventually. And then what happens when we run out of canned milk? Is there any way for us to get more, or are we just SOL and eventually we, you know, that's game over? I mean, this is a real, these are some real questions of time on Sally's storyline that we didn't have to contend with as Arthur. Now, she does have a lot of creative stuff that we didn't have access to as Arthur. Like, all of the chems she's got access to. I think that her storyline so far has been a lot more in-depth. The fact that she's been on the Bobby's Dole. Here we go, the blower.
Let's see what Mikey has to say for himself. Someone's upstairs. How'd they get in?
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Well, General, why didn't you let yourself in?
You didn't answer my knock.
I wasn't home.
Then you ought to lock the door. Oh, the memories always come back.
Oh, then you have such dreadful things to remember.
Be nice.
Let me make the bad memories go away.
What on earth is that?
Are you hallucinating? Rainbow has all sorts of crazy side effects.
It couldn't be a cat. Hasn't been a cat since the war.
You are going to love this one.
Couldn't be a baby.
Don't be silly. No one's had a baby in 15 years. Say, ah! Dance with me, Robert.
Shame I won't remember any of this.
You do come here to forget.
So that's interesting.
Ow. Fuck in a bucket. General? Robert? Are you still here? Please don't still be here. He'll forget. He has to forget. No one can know about you, Gwen. Especially not the General.
Okay, so Gwen appears okay. What? What? The hell?
Found someone. Meet usual place. Oh, for heaven's sake, Mikey. You could have just written down the name and sent it up the blower.
Okay. So, we gotta meet Mikey in the alley. That's a really interesting development with General Bing. I'm not sure if that's gonna end up biting us later. Because, I mean, obviously he was there with Gwen there, and Gwen only started talking after Sally got there, but did she really? I don't know. So, lots of questions, not a whole lot of answers yet. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe down below. Thank you, as always, for all of the support you've given. I really appreciate it. Make sure you check out my website at www.mcbainmanor.com. And I hope to see you next time. Have a wonderful night, everyone.